Mhm.
and he don't want to go. He don't want to do the multiverse stuff. So you just want to make like how street level stuff, like that.
Well, let's do one more at the end here. Uh, Nathan Fillian says found out he landed the role of Guy Gardner at the Suicide Squad
Does he
premiere. They
mean?
knew that far back.
Yeah, I think. Does he mean made the? I think he meant the Guardians 3 premiere.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. That because James Gunn got hired for his Superman movie in 2022 with DeLuca. So I think he meant Guardians 3.
No, I mean, I'm actually thinking that this is more revealing that you remember he said he was signed on before. So maybe he knew way back then the Suicide Squad premiere.
Some if somebody asks him this, if when if James somebody should ask James Gunn this question on Thread, because maybe he meant Guardians 3 premiere. I think he meant Guardians 3 because he was in
Was
that
he
movie. Bro.
was he in Guardians 3?
Yeah, he was. So I
I
think he meant
forget
Guardians 3 because that's when
forget.
the time Superman Legacy cast and stuff like that.
But Anthony, it could have been the Suicide Squad premiere. That's I mean, he's James Gunn. They probably were working, telling he got hired for the project shortly after the Suicide Squad.
I mean, do I think probably like maybe. Maybe, maybe. This timeline doesn't add up. That just to say that.
Well, James Gunn said, "Did Peter what you tell you what we've got for you next?" I said, "No, he hasn't." He looked around like someone was going to be listening. You're going to be Guy Gardner.
Like, that's funny.
So
I
I
wonder. I
I
wonder
I
was.
think I think it's the actually the Suicide Squad premiere because if you have James Gunn and you release Suicide Squad, you're going to give him a next
Yeah,
project.
but that was in 2021 though,
Yeah,
and then 2022. That's when DeLuca and took over WB and then hired James Gunn to do a Superman movie that was gonna be like similar to the Batman,
mhm.
like that, like so. That's something. If somebody asks James Gunn, somebody asks him something. Somebody on social media, on threads, should ask James Gunn about that.
Mhm.
I want to see James Gunn respond to that on what he
Well, it
said.
is 2 a.m. for me. Thank you, Max. Or I'm thanking myself.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, you definitely.
What
Ego.
the
What an
what the
ego.
heck am I doing? Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Voltaire. And thank you, Bruce, earlier for being on the show. I really appreciate it. I hopefully will be back tomorrow. Made a lot of progress for my parents today. It was a good day. My back's killing me, but I appreciate all the support of the channel. If you've stayed to the end, I appreciate that as well. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you, everyone. Had some good topics tonight. And I believe that'll just leave Voltaire. Before you do the outro, Voltaire, what are you thinking about episode 3? What are you thinking?